Alright, let's talk about productivity. Not the Pinterest kind with planners and 5 a.m. yoga posters. I mean real, everyday productivity that makes life easier, especially when you've got work deadlines, kids running around, a million tabs open, and somehow your laundry still isn't done. If you're new here, I'm Kapil, and on this channel, I share practical tools to help you live smarter, think clearer, and stay focused on what truly matters. I used to think that being productive meant doing more, packing every hour, crossing off 50 tasks a day. But here's what I've learned. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what actually matters with less chaos and fewer distractions. So today, I'm sharing some productivity tricks I honestly wish someone told me sooner. These aren't complicated. They don't require apps, and no, you don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. unless that works for you. I'm not judging. These are real life strategies that busy people can actually stick to. Alright, let's get started. The one big thing rule. Every day, just pick one thing that truly moves the needle. Not the easy win, the most important thing. I used to make to-do lists longer than a CVS receipt. Now I ask myself, if I only get one thing done today, what's the most valuable? That's my focus. Everything else is a bonus. Number 2, time blocking actually works. I know you've probably heard it before, but here's the trick. Don't time block your entire day. Just block the part of the day when your energy is the best. For me, it's evenings. I protect that time like it's sacred. No calls, no emails, just deep work. After that, you can throw chaos at me. I'm good. Number 3, use timers, not willpower. Trying to stay focused without a timer is like trying to stay full without eating. Doesn't work. I use the Pomodoro method. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of break. Or if I'm feeling spicy, I'll go for 45 minutes on and then 15 minutes off. A timer turns work into a game. Suddenly, I'm racing the clock instead of getting distracted by cat videos. Number 4, create a don't do list. Alright, this is a really big one. We always talk about to-do lists, but what about the stuff that you need to stop doing? Checking emails first thing in the morning, multitasking during meetings, scrolling reels when you're just taking a break? Make a list, put it somewhere visible, and remind yourself daily. You're not just building better habits, you're ditching the junk. Number 5, declutter your digital life. Your phone is a productivity black hole if you let it be. I turned off 95% of my notifications, left only messages from family, calendar reminders, and emergency alerts. I also moved distracting apps off my home screen. Out of sight, out of mind really works. And suddenly, I'm not losing 20 minutes checking why WhatsApp buzzed. Number 6, set closing hours for work. Especially if you work from home, this is gold. You need a mental shutdown routine. For me, it's closing my laptop, dimming the lights, maybe putting on a chill playlist. That little ritual signals my brain, alright, we are done. Otherwise, your day just bleeds into the night and you end up answering emails at 11 p.m. with one eye open. Number 7, batch the boring stuff. I batch similar tasks like I'm doing laundry. One load of emails, one load of errands, one load of editing. Switching between tasks kills productivity. Our brains aren't built for constant context switching. It's like opening 50 tabs in your brain and then wondering why it's slow. Batch, focus, then take a break. You'll notice tasks finish faster and with way less stress. Number 8, embrace the 80% rule. This one's hard for perfectionists. Yep, I'm looking at myself as well. But trying to make everything perfect is just procrastination in disguise. If something is 80% good, ship it. Move on. Most people won't even notice the flaws that you're obsessing over. Done is better than perfect, especially if perfect means never done. And honestly, most progress lives in the messy middle. Number 9, decide once. Every time you make a decision, even small ones, it drains mental energy. So for repeated things, decide once. Let me give you a few examples. I eat the same breakfast Monday to Friday. Boom. No decision fatigue. I always write my scripts on Saturdays. no debate. It frees up space for the stuff that actually matters. Number 10. Default to simplicity. Whenever I'm overwhelmed, I ask, what's the simplest version of this? That goes for tasks, plans, projects, even life stuff. Simplicity equals speed, and speed beats fancy 99% of the time. You don't need an elaborate system. You need clarity, and that starts by keeping things stupid simple. Look, productivity isn't about becoming some superhuman robot. It's about having space. Space to think, space to rest, space to play with your kids or take a walk without guilt. That's the real win. And most of the time, it's the small stuff, not the shiny stuff that gets us there. So, if even one of these tricks helped you feel a little less scattered, a little more in control, I'll call that a win. And hey, if you found this useful, go hit that follow and subscribe button. I share stuff like this every week, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.